Welcome to episode 3. Today, we answer an important question. What should a competent M&E practitioner be able to do? An M&E practitioner is not merely a person who collects data and writes reports. The practitioner helps an institution define results, select indicators, establish information systems, analyze evidence, and use findings to improve decisions. The first responsibility is results planning. The practitioner helps teams understand a problem, identify intended beneficiaries, define expected results, and explain how activities will contribute to change. The second responsibility is developing indicators, baselines, and targets. An indicator measures an important dimension of performance. A baseline shows the starting position. A target describes the desired level of achievement and its time frame. The third responsibility is preparing an M&E framework and M&E plan. These documents specify what information will be collected, its sources, methods, frequency, responsibilities, analysis, and reporting arrangements. The fourth responsibility is data collection and quality assurance. Evidence must be accurate, complete, timely, consistent, and verifiable. The fifth responsibility is analysis, reporting, and learning. A competent practitioner turns data into information into understanding, and understanding into action. These responsibilities require several competencies. Technical knowledge includes results-based management, theory of change, logical frameworks, indicators, research methods, and evaluation designs. Data competence includes cleaning, analyzing, and presenting data through clear tables, charts, and narratives. Communication competence enables the practitioner to explain findings, their meaning, and practical implications. Facilitation and stakeholder engagement help the practitioner listen, ask useful questions, and guide inclusive discussions. Critical thinking helps the practitioner investigate variations, challenge unsupported assumptions, and consider alternative explanations. Ethics and integrity require truthful reporting, confidentiality, transparency about limitations, and resistance to manipulating data to make performance appear better. Suppose a report indicates 100% target achievement. A competent practitioner asks, where did the data come from? Is it reliable? Were the intended beneficiaries reached? Did the output contribute to an outcome? Were any groups excluded? Are the results sustainable? That is the difference between reporting data and analyzing performance. Rate yourself from 1 to 5 in the following areas: developing indicators, analyzing data, writing reports, presenting findings, assuring data quality, and facilitating learning sessions. Identify 2 strengths and 2 competencies you want to improve. Which M&E competency do you most want to develop? Indicators, data analysis, evaluation, or report writing? If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to Mwingira Academy. Please also share this audiobook with colleagues and others who want to strengthen their monitoring and evaluation knowledge and competence. I am Mr. Mwingira. Learn, apply, improve.